The deterrent effect that many people cite as the reason for the death penalty is not valid, and our present system is flawed enough to convict innocent people, so it is difficult to support the ultimate penalty that man can exact. However, there are people in our society who simply have no regard for the lives of others, such as serial killers or those who have killed multiple times. I support the death penalty for this limited group of people under a heightened standard of proof above and beyond what is now required. Such a standard would require a finding of irrefutable evidence by a judge and jury, and a finding by a judge that there's physical evidence alone sufficient to support a conviction. That would eliminate flawed eyewitness testimony, which is compelling but often erroneous, as the basis for a death penalty conviction. Such a standard would also reduce the number of cases during which a prosecutor seeks the death penalty, which would drastically reduce the appeals that automatically accompany a death sentence. The end result of such a system would be the death sentence for those who kill more than once, with a much greater assurance that someone who is being put to death actually is guilty. This again is the application of common sense and reasoning to a situation that is filled with emotion and is prone to errors. With the life of a human being at risk, we must do all we can to make certain that a person being put to death actually is guilty and deserves the penalty. I believe someone who has been convicted of killing more than once under the standards of proof set forth above deserves the penalty. The issue is not that 2 lives are worth more than 1. The issue is that 2 convictions basically assure that an error has not been made and that the person being put to death has no respect for the lives of others.